completes the lineup. We're set to go, 1,200 metres. And sprinting away from that 1,200 metre mark. Reflective Image and Sweet Aria are both a little slow into stride. Up towards the outside, All Is Secret responded well. Sunshine Rock is pacing it out with her. Just in behind these is Blue Ridge Mountain. They being followed by Sue for Peace. Lake Drawska over towards the inside as they race on down towards the 800 metre mark. Sunshine Rock up the outside has now come forward to pick it up. All Is Secret tracks her in second and Blue Ridge Mountain just behind those. They followed by Lake Drawska and Sue for Peace over towards the inside. Racing in behind that, Miss October. Sweet Aria's come right to the outside. Money Surger is back towards the inside. Reflective Image, Miss October. They race down towards the final 400 now, and Sunshine Rock is out in front. All Is Secret now sets out after her. Blue Ridge Mountain just in behind these. All Is Secret now comes forward to try and join Sunshine Rock in front as they come to the last 200. Sunshine Rock, All Is Secret between them. Blue Ridge Mountain is running a cracker, and Blue Ridge Mountain has now come forward to pick it up. All Is Secret towards the inside. Sunshine Rock the outside, but it's Blue Ridge Mountain who's too good here. She's drawing away. Blue Ridge Mountain from All Is Secret got very tight for places. Miss October was flashing up along the inside. A Reflective Image.
Well, we've just seen a terrific finish to the 2013 running of the Graham Beck Sceptre Stakes. It was a weight for age event for Fillies and Mares, and it has gone to the Gauteng visitor, number 10, Blue Ridge Mountain. She's a 3-year-old daughter of Giants Causeway. She's trained by Gary Alexander, but she's been in the care of Joe Ramsden for the past month or so. So we'll have a quick word with Joey first. Joey, just a little bit this way. Joey, you were very bullish about her chances on understarters order. She must have been impressing you.
Yeah, you know, we had tons of trouble with her before the Giddies, and it was no sort of prep, and then the huge draw. It was quite remarkable that she finished so close to the winner, and thankfully we put her away and discussed it with Gary and Derek, and we just had the most fabulous build-up to this race, and she clearly showed all of us at home that she was very, very special. I've got to say, very, very well done to Gary. It's fantastic that he brought the filly down here and competed.
One wonders now about the 1,200 or the mile.
Yeah, you know, it's very hard, but she settles beautifully, and as you saw today, she's got a lovely turn of foot, and it's hard to say whether she got the bar because she, you know, came from so deep and ran on nicely, but she ran all the way to the line, and you'd have to have a go at a mile with her to see whether she did or not. I don't think it'll do her any harm, but I promise you, she's very good.
Certainly looked that way today. Joe, if you'll accept the winning trainer's trophy on behalf of Gary Alexander from Erika Obermeyer. She's the winemaker at Graham Beck Wines, is Erika. Bottle of champers as well. Thanks, Joe. I'll tell you what, if we can just do the groom quickly, Rodney, if you can get the groom's envelope. And Chris DeToy, CEO of Graham Beck Enterprises, if you can just present to Steve the winning groom's present. Congratulations, Steve. Horse looked terrific. You better run. You've got a horse to look after. Glen Hatt was the winning rider. He's with us as well. Glen, if you can just come a little bit this way. Glen, must have impressed you in that finish today.
Stan, she's always impressed us. She's a lovely filly. Thanks to Gary, you know, for just persevering and trusting us what we were telling him. You know, she's had a few little niggling things, and we've, you know, Joey's been patient, and Derek also, you know, and just get her on track. And she's done nothing wrong, but she's really only come well these last 2 weeks, I would say.
Glenn, there was a time there about 400 out when I thought there's no way you're going to get a run. I could see you were full of running, but I couldn't see you finding a way through.
You know, Stan, it's when you're travelling as well as I was, you know, you've just got to be patient and wait, and, you know, the gaps open, and when you've got a filly that's going to quicken like she did, then you can get through any gaps, you know. It's when you're struggling and you're trying to find a run, that's when it makes it harder. So she did it all. But, you know, I wasn't really worried, and Anton really didn't. He basically at his top, and, you know, he could have easily have come over me and blocked me, but, you know, he's not that type of rider.
Did you feel then, sort of halfway through the race, that there was that win in her?
Yeah, no doubt in my mind. She's shown it in the work. She's shown that she's got this huge ability. And, you know, Anton's ridden her and won her and seen her race up in Joburg. And he said to me he is a little bit scared of this filly can run, and he knows her.
Glenn, terrific to see you ride such a wonderful race, particularly in those silks once again. Erika Obermeyer, if you'll present the winning Jocks trophy to Glen Hatt. Well done. Well done, Glen Hatt. Champers as well from Chris DeToy, CEO, Graham Beck. Well done, Glenn. Okay, finally representing Margaret and Increase Jooste is Derek Brookman. Derek just goes on and on.
Oh, well, Stan, when it goes like this, you hope it never ends. Eh? You just want to come racing every day. You know, you don't want to run out of luck. But I've got to first start by saying thanks very much to Gary for allowing us to bring this filly down here for the season. You know, it's never nice to get a phone call to say we'd like to bring her down to the Cape for the season and leave her here with Joey and you know, campaign in the features in Cape Town. But he was very good about it, and we're very grateful to him for that. And then to Joey for doing such a fantastic job with this filly. You know, she has her issues, so you know she needs a bit of TLC. And from day one, Joey has said to me she's got tons of ability, this filly. He maintains she's definitely a group filly, and we could see today why. And just a very big thank you to him and his team for doing this for us. And Fee, it's her birthday today, so we just want to say happy birthday. She's going to be treated to a nice dinner tonight by her husband, and thanks very much for all the stuff you have to put up with, Fee. And then to Dr. McVeigh, who was hiding, he's the breeder of a horse, so well done to him. He can come and collect his trophy. I'm sure there is a bottle of wine or something here for him. And yeah, just to Marcus and Ingrid, thanks very much for allowing us to buy these very good, expensive imported fillies. And I think she'll go on from here, Stan. We took her out of the paddock the other day because we didn't want to run her from that draw. It's paid dividends today, and now hopefully we crack a nice draw on the Majorca, and we'll take our chances there, and from there go to Durban for the season.
Interesting times. Derek, if you'll accept the winning owner's trophy from Erika Obermeyer, winemaker, Graham Beck Wines, and Chris Toy, who's the CEO of Graham Beck Enterprises. Congratulations, Derek. I hope you can hold those all together. Okay, there we go. Dr. McVeigh, can we have you up there? I didn't know Doc was the breeder of the winner, but he's coming up, John McVeigh. And fortunately, he gets the filly to move a lot quicker than he does, I must tell you that. John, congratulations. Lovely to have you on course. If you'll accept your bottle of champers there from Erika. Congratulations, John McVeigh. All right, we've seen it all now. We've got all the connections together. Well done to all of them. A terrific filly, this. I think we've all had our eyes open today, and she's going to be one to watch in the future.